Hi, I'm Tim and welcome to my channel. I'm on a weekend trip at the north parts of the Lake District to trek the hills around Keswick. This will be my first trip since coming back from an amazing 2-week trip around Annapurna back in November 22. I'll post a link to that video if you haven't watched it already. After a grueling 6-hour journey from London, I stretched my legs with a walk up Latrick Hill. This will be a nice warm-up for tomorrow's longer trek around Grasmoor Circle. From this point, there's some really nice views over Keswick and Derwent water. So that brings an end to the warm-up hike, and it's off to get some food and drink now. This morning I start a route that covers 10 miles and reaches 851 metres. This trip was a little practice for the UK National 3 Peaks I'll be doing this year in September. The challenge is to cover 3 mountains: Ben Nevis in Scotland at 1345 metres, Scafell Pike here in the Lake District at 978 metres, and the Welsh mountain of Snowdon at 1085 metres. And as part of the challenge, this all has to be done within 24 hours. That includes a 462-mile drive from locations. You can come across some interesting things when you're on a hike up a mountain, like being passed by somebody on a bike.
Oh Lord, right up there. Lord.
Credit due to these guys for carrying a 15-kilo mountain bike up these hills, and to then ride down like a bat out of hell. That must have been a lot of fun. I was able to get some drone footage near the top. The winds are a little too high for these lightweight drone that I had, but not bad for my first attempt at using this. The images will get a lot better as I get more practice. I purchased this DJI Mini Pro specifically for its lightweight, which means I can carry it with me on these treks and get some really great footage. Unfortunately today was a bit overcast, otherwise we would have had some great views over the Lake District. I was passed by these 2 young ladies on a Sunday morning run. I bumped into them later on in a coffee shop and they tell me this was the first time around Grasmoor, but they regularly run around the mountains of the Lake District. A lot of respect for those that can run that.
That's where we were just there. Now where we're going.
My legs were feeling it a bit as we were coming down, but the motivation of a pub lunch kept me going. Oh, and a beer. Oh yeah, and I came across these mountain rescue guys practicing for the unthinkable. It's truly amazing what they do. We're almost at the end of this trip and I wanted to let you know about another trip I have coming up. It's a 5-day hike along the Peruvian Inca Trail, finishing up at Machu Picchu, and I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully all goes well with the current unrest in their country, keeping everything crossed that the country finds stability. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be making lots more as I travel the UK and around the world, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel for notifications as they come out. Thanks for watching.